So guys, in today's video I want to talk on this fruit. This fruit is called Christmas melon, or is also called bitter lemon, and also is called tajri in Yoruba land, and we Igbo will call this particular fruit egusi mo. All right, and it has a lot of spiritual benefit, which I'm going to be sharing some few of the spiritual benefits about this particular fruit with you. So if you want to know more about it, exactly what this fruit is and how to make use of it, do follow me to the end of this video. I promise you are not going to regret it. Rather, you are going to learn a lot about this particular creation of God. So good morning to you, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm greeting you all, my family all over the world, depending on wherever you are and exactly when you see this video. You are highly welcome to my channel. Welcome to our channel. If today is your first time in this channel, or you're just stopping by to say hi, I am saying hi and welcome to my channel. So please do consider clicking on the red button, subscribe, so you don't miss anything in this channel, and don't forget to ring the bell notification so you will always get notified whenever I upload a new video. For my return subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. So in today's video, I want to talk on this lemon, or this fruit, okay? But for my new subscribers, this channel, I talk about how to use natural things spiritually to help your life, okay? So relax, you're not going to regret it. Now, this fruit now, like I said, is called bitter lemon. We, from my own side, I don't know from your own side, we call it egusi mo, because mainly you get this particular fruit inside the bush. All right, I could remember those days we were small, we normally use it to play football. Like when you go inside bush, it's just many there. All right, so but it really has a lot of spiritual benefits. So, and you can also purchase it, you can buy it when you go to all these people that sell some herbs and all that. Like I said, it also has a health benefit. It has so many health benefits, how to use it to prepare some drugs, some native drug for different kind of illness. All right, so today, like I said, I want to talk on the spiritual benefit. Now, number one, you what you do with this melon. And sorry, I know a lot of you will be asking, how do you get this lemon? Please, it's all over the market. Like I said, go to people that sell herbs, that sell native uh herbs, like for sickness and all that. So they will have, even it's not that expensive. This particular one is about 200 naira, so thereabouts. So now, this particular leaf, if you're living in a house and winches are disturbing you in that house, all right, winches are disturbing you, like when you sleep, you don't sleep well, you notice, oh, something negative is happening in this home, get this Christmas melon or tajiri or egusi mo. All right. Sorry to say, those days we are small, eh, when we get this, we used to say, oh, this is for the more, like it's for ghosts. All right, so we believe then, we don't know then that this thing is eatable. What I mean by eatable is that you can use it to prepare some herbs. Yes, so it does a lot spiritually. Don't take it for granted, okay? Now, if you are living in a house, like I said, and that house is full of negativity, or if you want to absorb negative energy from your home, okay, get this melon. Get this melon. When you get this melon, get 4 pieces of it, like this, 4 pieces. All right, put it at the 4 corners of your house. 4 corners of your house. Just leave it there until, all right, this green, because it's normally green in color like this, when it now turn and ripe maybe to yellow or thereabouts, then you can dispose it. Let me tell you one story. A sister told me a story that, do you see how this particular fruit is greenish in color? Now, she bought it when she brought somebody into her home, okay, somebody to stay with her. She brought it into her home, newly. And because she knows the knowledge of this fruit, she knows the benefit of this fruit, unknowing to her that the person has a negative mindset coming into that home. Just a little girl like that, but that girl is something else. It's just for it's just for a mission. Now, luckily to her, because she know the benefit of this, like I said, she just bought this particular thing, two of it like this, according to her, what she told me. She bought two of them like this, very yellowish and very fresh. And she put one inside her own room with her own husband and children. She put one on that lady's room where she will be staying. Could you believe that within 2 days, within 2 days, this particular fruit turned to yellow immediately? All right, even this particular one I'm showing you now, it has been in my house for it's going to more than more than a month now that I've dropped it there. It's about 6 weeks now that I drop it, and this is how it is. So you can imagine somebody bringing this as well and put it in a home just for 2 days, and the thing turned to yellow. That shows that that particular person has some negative energy. All right, and immediately she picked interest because she understood, and she started following the person until when she discovered all that she wants to discover. So what I'm trying to tell you is this fruit does a lot. Please, I'm not saying if you want to use it, have faith. The problem we are having is that a lot of us, we call everything diabolic, everything is evil, everything is this. You getting this particular fruit now, you can buy it in the market. If you live in Eastern part, you don't need to buy it. Go to bush, it's all over there. Nobody knows, nobody even sell it there. It's here that I knew that people sell it. Okay, just bring it and put it in your home. And another wonderful work of this fruit is that if there is a particular sickness, all right, that is happening, maybe, well, I said a transferring sickness. Well, I know there's some sickness that when it starts this person, from this person it goes to another person, from this person. Now, if such sickness comes to any of your family member and you don't want it to transfer to other family member, all right, you just want it to end on that particular person and even help to heal that particular sickness very fast, get this fruit. Just put it in your home anyway, but on the floor, on the ground, or on the floor. All right, don't put it in the table, don't put it in the fridge, just put it on the ground, either your parlor or your room or wherever. All right, and you are going to see that particular sickness will not transfer to another person. Okay, now another wonderful benefit of this fruit, which if you want to do this particular one, you need to examine yourself. You need to make sure that you are so innocent, is praying with this fruit. I did a video on that. I did a video on how to pray with this fruit, use it with honey. I shared the testimony here on my channel. A woman did it, and someone somewhere confessed and died. Do you think she's the one that killed the person? No. Her own is just to pray a prayer. Your own is just to pray a prayer. Is God to answer. Okay. Now, if you have anybody, maybe like you know that some things is not working, let me put it that way. A lot of strange things is happening and all of that, and you want to pray a dangerous prayer, get this fruit, tangerine or Christmas lemon. Get original honey. When it's 12 o'clock midnight, okay? No, sorry, not 12 o'clock. When it's 3 o'clock morning, is it morning? 3 o'clock a.m. Get this tangerine. Get original honey. Honey that is very, very original. Now, but this prayer, if you want to make this prayer, you need to be the way you came into this world with. You understand what I mean? Now, use that honey. If you are suspecting that somebody is the cause of what you are passing through, somebody is the cause of your predicament, and like I said, if you are not sure of yourself, if you are not sure of your mother, if you are not sure of your father, because if you do this prayer and your mother is a witch, or and anybody close to you is a witch, is going to affect that person. And somebody asked me one question the other day, and she said, Lady P, see, after I made this prayer, oh, my sister, something, something. And I told her, I ask you before you do this prayer, be rest assured that you are ready to take whatever that comes out of it. It's very dangerous prayer, to be honest with you. Now, let's go. You use that honey when you wake up 3 o'clock. You need to be the way you came into this world, like I said. Rub original honey in your hands. Hold this particular fruit and begin to pray. Any witches and wizards, don't mention anybody's name, oh, please. If you are doing this kind of prayer, don't mention anybody's name, because anybody can be a victim. Everybody can be a victim, so you don't know who is who. A witch somewhere can come and use the face of your mother. They can come and use the face of your wife or your husband, so you are not sure. So don't mention anybody's name. Hold this fruit like this and pray seriously, that as you are doing this prayer, that whosoever and wheresoever the person is, that is, you know what you want. Then after saying that prayer, you're going to do that prayer for 3 days. After making the first prayer, now after you finish praying for that time, don't put on dress back. No, don't put any dress. Only thing you can do is that you can use something to cover yourself. Like you can use dubik, you can use bedsheet, you can use wrapper or whatever. Men can do this prayer, women can do it. Lie down, leave this fruit under your pillow. Okay? Under your pillow, lie down, or beside where your head is lying. The next day, the same fruit we are going to use to make that the same prayer. After that, do it like that for 3 days. When it completed 3 days, now bring out this fruit and keep it in your home. All right? At the entrance of your home, like maybe this is your parlor, maybe the parlor is where everybody comes in. You can keep it there anywhere. Then from that day you make that prayer, you start counting from that day till 7 days. After 7 days, go and take this particular fruit, go far away. What I mean far away, where that is far from your house, where that is far from where you are living, okay? And throw this particular fruit inside a bush. You must throw it inside a bush, please. Don't throw it where that is, people can easily see it. That is what I'm saying. This is called a mo. So you are now sending the fruit. He's a spirit, so he should go and complete what he has started. Just throw it far away inside a bush and just go and relax and see what is going to happen. So please don't ask me, should you throw it inside your dustbin? Please, no. Should I throw it inside my compound? No. You are to throw it inside a bush far from where you are living. Then after that you've done, then you are going to see what will happen. This fruit has a lot of spiritual benefit as well as health benefits. If you start talking about it, that means we are not going to end this video. But sometimes just get this fruit and put it in your home. Leave it there. As long as it's there, it does not disturb you, it does not stop your religion. This is fruit. This fruit even works for fibroid. Maybe later I will tell you more on how to use it for fibroid, for low sperm count, for so many illness, when you add some little things to it. So it's just for you to see that it's just natural thing. It's just natural fruit that you go and buy or get by yourself. But believe me, all that we have in life has health and spiritual benefits. So this is one of the spiritual benefits of this particular fruit. If you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead, and believe me, you are coming back to testify. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe and share, and see you in my next video. Bye.